Notion without automation is like an airplane without an engine. Notion has databases and templates for everything. That's like space for your personal items and luggage. But your Notion project will be severely limited unless you can take conditional actions and move data around based on your business rules. Yes, Notion has native automation, but they are so underpowered that they're little more than the wheels that let us taxi across the tarmac. If we're going to generate enough thrust to get your application off the ground, we need an automation engine that can execute business rules. So let's look at an automation engine that works with Notion. We'll start with the end in mind by using the engine to solve two common problems with Notion. First, I want to automatically set the title of my records based on the value of existing properties. For simplicity, let's use the first and last names as the properties to build our title. I'll use native automation to trigger the engine whenever my name properties change. I also get to select the external script to run when the trigger fires, and all of my external automations show up in a drop-down. Now, when I change my properties, the titles reflect whatever business rule I want. Let's extend this a bit and solve another pervasive problem with Notion data. When a person property changes, I want to link to a database with additional information about that person. Let's say you have two databases that use a person property. When the person changes in one, you want to look up the person from the second table to update a relationship in the first, which gives you access to all of the properties you need with formulas and rollup. It doesn't matter whether this is a manual person, like an assignee, or an auto person, like whoever created or last edited the record. You can use any of them in your business rules. So far, I covered two scenarios for executing external business rules. You can implement as many rules as you want using any tool that responds to a webhook. Fundamentally, with the ability to fire external scripts, the sky's the limit for what we can do. To learn more about the automation framework for Notion, go to the URL below.